have your videos, you have your text, everything at all that you need to be in display of your application. Are we together? Good. So remember we said we have twin tag and untwin tag. Alright, pay attention. You see, HTML open, HTML close. That means this one is a twin tag, right? Good. Head open, head close. That means the head tag is also a twin tag. You see, title open, title close. That means it is what? A twin tag. Body open, body close. It is also a twin tag. Most of the HTML tag actually are twin tag. Are we together? Good. So when we go deeper, we will now see those that are not twin tag. Ask your question. No question yet? Good. Now, let's go. We are trying to summarize what you have learned. So now, under the HTML element, having known the structure, everything you are learning now will be inside this body open and body close here. Are we together? Good. So start to give me the list you know. Number one. P. We say paragraph tag. Paragraph tag is represented with P. And it is a twin tag. So you say open paragraph and close paragraph. You see? As simple as that. So this thing will be automatically rendered a paragraph. And the question is, what is a paragraph? If you remember what your English teacher taught you, we say a paragraph is a group of sentences that belongs to one family. Are we together? So that means if you are writing, for instance, you indent your writing. Obi is a boy, he goes to school every day, blah, 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 blah. And you want to start another write-up. Tinubu is the president. You can see the first one and the second one doesn't belong to one family, right? So this one is one paragraph, this one is another paragraph. For you to achieve that in coding, you use this thing, P. Are we together? Then give me another one. Header. Why are you leaving div? You might use div. D. Then header. Header or heading? Which one? Header. Good. Header open. Header close. Header belongs to a family we call HTML5 schematics. HTML5 schematics. So HTML5 schematics, look at it, look at it. We have our application like this. We have something like this. Pay attention. So here is our banner. Here is our name button. Home, about, contact. Here is our footer, copyright 2025. Here is where other information stays. So now, schematic, HTML5 schematic says that here is our header. Are you getting? Here is our name. Here is our section. Are we getting? Here is our footer. That is HTML5 schematics. Are we together? So you have footer, you have section, you have name, you have header. The question is it a must that I will use it? It's not a must, but it's the best practice. If you don't use it, what happens? There are blind people that will be browsing through the application, right? And they will be using the editing software, right? So it's only with this that the software will, okay, as you are browsing through, the software will be like, you are on the header of this application, you are viewing the name now, now you are in section, now you are the footer, you understand? But without it, you will miss that feature. Are we together? Good. That is HTML5 schematics. Can we continue now? Good. Then, now, remember, we say that we have twin tag or pair tag and untwin or unpair tag, right? We can further divide it into a block tag and unblock tag. Pay attention. Block means that this particular tag does not allow any other tag to be by its side. It's a block tag. For instance, you have something like this. You want to put something here and put another thing here. Are we together? By default, this and this will not be on the same line if they are block tag. Unless you command them with CSS. You now order it, accept your neighbor. So that is the only method you can use to achieve making them to be on the same line. So which one is now a block tag? Paragraph is a block tag. So naturally, a paragraph should be on its own, right? Div is also a block tag. Are we together? Good. Alright, let's marshal out. Then we have header, we have heading. Heading tag. Heading tag is represented with what? H. So we have 6 heading, H1. H1 close. Up to H6. Are we together? Good. Which one being the biggest? H1 is the biggest. Are we together? Good. So what is it used for? Just as the name implies, heading. So you open a book, there is a heading. Either it says chapter 1 or it says introduction. Are we together? That chapter 1 will be bigger than introduction, right? And introduction will be bigger than the text. Good. So that is it. Then what other tag? List. So list, we have 2 types of lists. We have ordered and unordered lists. Are we together? Good. So ordered means OM. So ordered list, OM. So the only thing different between ordered list and unordered list is this OM. OL close. Then inside here you have your list. Also item 1, you close your list. List. Item 2, you close your list. Are we together? Good. So if you want it to be on ordered list, you just change this one to U. Are we together? Good. What next tag you learn? Next tag? Table. Good. Table is a very big listen. So in this course, in your course, HTML, we will divide it into 3. We will do the general HTML tags, we will do table, then we will do form. That is 3 parts. Are we together? So when you have learned how to manipulate with this one, then we enter table. We learn table, then we enter form. We learn form, then you can say you can code with HTML. Yes. Are we together?
And just practice.
Another one. Another one. Now, let's say, what is the formula for water? H, 2 up or down? 2 O, right? Good. You are asked to represent this with code. What is the challenge? The 2 coming down, right? Good. There is a tag for it. Then your math teacher says x raised power 2 plus y raised power 2 equal to z raised power 2. What formula is this? Can you remember? Good. So now, you have this.
Go back.
The challenge is now, how do I push this two up? Right? Good. We have code for it. And that is called subscript and superscript. Then you do it like this. Sub, open, sub, close. Then if it is super, you say super, open, super, close. Are we together? Good. So, how do you implement? If you are talking about water, you just say 2, you now say sub 2 here. You close it. Then you put your O. Are we together? And you turn to H2O. Are we there? Good. Now, if you pay attention, it has been twitter, right? Give me an example of on Peter. Break. You've heard of break? Break. If you are writing a sentence, before now we used to use typewriter. Have you seen typewriter before? It has phased up. But if you go to some government agencies, you will still see it. Some of them, they are not using computer. They are still using typewriter. Even in your school, there are some departments you go, the secretary is old school. He's still using typewriter. There is what we call carriage return. So when they invented computer, they also have to include it. So when you hit your enter button, when you are typing, you hit your enter button to give you a new line, right? Good. But sometimes in sentence, you are writing a sentence. You still in the same paragraph, but you want to start in the next line, but it's still in the same paragraph. How are you going to achieve it? You use break. So once you type break, whatever you are typing, you go to the next line. Are we together? Good. The next one is HR. HR is not human resource manager, the horizontal rule. So let's assume you want to draw a line. Okay? You just say HR, and this line will appear. Are we together? Good. And then the next one, okay, let's just mention it. It mustn't be printer. Then you have come across A open, A close. Pay attention, we are going to discuss something here. A open, A close. A is called what? Anchor. Anchor tag. It's used for laying. We call it anchor tag. So I said we are introducing something here. A cannot work on its own. You need escort, you need bodyguard. And those things we call it attributes. Anything you add to the first part of a tag is called attribute. This is the owner of the tag, A. Then there are attributes. So we now have basic attributes that every tag can carry. Then we have peculiar attributes. Now, let's look at peculiar attributes. When we say peculiar attribute, we mean this attribute is only peculiar to a particular tag. Are we together? Good. And when we say basic attribute, we mean that any attribute is a common attribute. Example of a common attribute, you say class, you say ID, you say name. No, placeholder is peculiar because it's only peculiar to form. You understand it now? So these three are very basic. Every tag can accommodate it. Are we together? Then let's come here. Anchor. You now clean this first part and give small gap. And then you will have something we call HRF. What does it mean? Hyper reference. You see? Hyper reference. So it's peculiar to link, anchor. Are we together? Good. You give that. You can say target. Now, pay attention. In programming, once you see equal to, the thing that will come to your mind is quote mark. Are we together? Good. So, you can use single quotes or double quotes. But you can't use the both in a line. Are we there? To throw error. Good. Hyper reference. What does it mean? It means you have here like home. It means if somebody should click this home, where should it take you? Whatever you put here, any link you put here, that is where it will go. Are we together? Then target, what does it mean? It means how should I render here? If you say self, if you say blank, if you say new, if you say new, it will open a new tab. If you say blank, it will override that one or self. Are we together? Good. These are peculiar attributes. There is another one, title. The title is not peculiar. So, but we normally use it here. Title. You see, when you say title, it's more like you are adding some information here, so that when the person hover on it, you will see more information. Are we together? Good. That is hyper link for you. Any question there? Good. Now, we have another funny ones. We have span. Good. Remember I said we have block and unblock tag, right? This one is not a block tag. You can have 10 span on the same line. This one is not a block tag. You can have 10 anchor on the same line. Are we together? Good. We have, you say strong, right? Strong. Before HTML5, we used to say bold. But when HTML5 comes, this one is duplicated and you now have strong. Are we together? Good. Then strong. Strong makes emphasis, right? You give something a bold shape. Are we together? Yeah. Then what next? You say I. I stands for what? Italics. So you want to italize what you want to display. You say I. And I is not a block tag. Are we together? Good. Then comes to image. Image. Pay attention. We are rounding up. Image. Image is not a block. It's not a twin tag. Right? So generally, if a tag is not a twin tag, we can close it within itself. But if you don't close it, the browser can be merciful enough to render it properly. You understand? So image tag has peculiar attributes. Are we together? Oh yeah, let's marshal it out. The first one is the source. The source. You don't say source. It's not egg sauce. You like egg sauce, I know. So the source of the image you are looking at. Are we together? Now, here is where you will have challenge. If you don't know how to locate your directory. Good. Remember what you have here. Let's assume you are here and you want to access something here. You just have to just knock at this door. You just say images. Slash the name of the image. Let's say the name of the image is Tinubu JPEG. Are we there? Yeah. But assuming you are here, you are inside here, and you want to access here, that means you have to come out from the directory, right? Then you will use what we call dot, two dots, slash, to come out. You get? Let me repeat, right? If you are on the same level, you are seeing the door, you just knock at the door, right? The door is images, you just knock. Pom pom pom, you put your slash, you knock. Then you call the image you are looking for. But if you are inside another folder, so you are not seeing the door, you have to come out from your folder, right? For you to come out, you use this one, pom pom slash. You have come out. Then if you are inside a folder, then you have to come out 2 times. Are we together? Then when you come out, then you call the folder the images are, then the name of the image, and then you are there. Are we together? Good. Before now, we can go straight and say height, width, but it's no more applicable in HTML5. So you use your style sheet to determine the height of the image. Are we together? Good. 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 So ask question. If you don't have question, you have assignment. You have assignment to do. First, you make sure your folder is arranged like this. Then you design something like this for me. Don't beautify it. Just use pure HTML and achieve it. Good. Here is banner. So you can decide to put it as H1 to make it bold. You can decide to use image and put it as a banner. Just find one picture, use and do banner. Then here you have your name, you have your home, about, services, then you have your contacts. Are we together? Then here you have your copyright. 2025, designed by, what is your name again? Good. Then here now, pay attention. Remember this is
No. Go to this guy's shop.
So when you click home, it should display. Are we together? When you click about, it should display about. When you click services, it should display this. If you click this, it should display this. Are we together? Any question? If you click home. If you click home, information about home will be displayed. Remember, just like this. So if I click home, I am at index.html. If I click this one, I am at about. If I click this one will display. Is it difficult? How to do it? Very simple. Here now. I'll do one for you. We give that the same reference. Import to index.html. Are we together? Then you close it with home. You see? Close A. The same thing. Here now will be what? About.html. Here now will be what? Services.html. Here will be what? Contact.html. So you now have this HTML, this page inside the folder for you. So that when you click on it, it will open. You click on this one, it will open. You click on this, it will open. So you do it when we meet on Monday. So when you finish, he will mark here and give you correction. Then when we meet on Monday, we will look at it generally, then we will enter table. Are we together? Any question before we conclude? Any question? Good. Nice having you in the class.